Hey, I wanted to do a Journals of 2021 video because I probably won't get to do one in December, and I've done these since like 2014, so I kind of felt obligated. And the video from last weekend, which is a random old one I did earlier in the year, and I wanted to do kind of a more current one. So, I'm on to Journal 6 of the year. It's just gonna be this one. I finished these 5, and I started the year out with this one. And this one was like January and February, and then kind of the first part of March. I really love this one. It's kind of one of my favorite ones I've ever used. It's a Flame Tree journal, and it has really nice paper, and the page edges are decorated. I'm not sure where the cover is, but it feels really nice too. And yeah, this was that one. Then this one, I'm not sure what brand this is, but it has kind of quotes every now and then, which was kind of fun. And I stuck the charm that was a gift on there, and this is kind of like the least thick of the ones I've used this year. And then there was this one. This one's really cool looking. It's kind of like mermaid holographic. And this one was like April, and was it just April? I think it's kind of interesting to see how long journals take people. So I try to include that stuff too. What the? Maybe it was into June. That's interesting. So yeah, this was into like April, May, and part of June. And then this one, I got this one in May, so I think that's kind of why it felt like it was like from before then. This one was hard to do with one hand. Like June to August. And this one's like super thick. Sometimes they kind of thin back out, but not this one yet. I probably hadn't been like smushed enough. There went one on the floor. But this is a loop trim, and the paper in this is pretty thin, but it's smooth, so I kind of like that brand, but it's also like you can see if you write in gel pen, you can see it on the other side, and that bothers some people. Put a bunch of stickers, like photo stickers on the cover. Then there's this one, and this one I just finished it yesterday finally. And this one felt like it took forever. It took like 2.5 months. This one's from Urban Outfitters, and Urban Outfitters, and the paper is trash, but like if you put a sticker on it and try to tear it off, it'll shred the paper. But I like the cover, and I think it's recycled textile, which is kind of fun. I'm not sure what it comes from. But yeah, this one's ridiculously thick. It's not what she said. But I was glad to finally be done with this one. It kind of takes a long time to fill pages like of this size. It's about 6 by 8, so I'm really liking this one so far. I filled like 27 pages since yesterday, so I really like this one so far. The paper is pretty thick, but it's not that smooth. Like, it's not as smooth or nice of paper as Flame Tree or Loop Trim, but this is a random off-brand on Amazon. I think it's called like minimalist art or minimalism art. I don't know, something like that. And they put the logo on the cover, so that's why I put stickers over it. I really don't like when notebooks have a logo on the front cover, especially for like a brand that's like called minimalism, and that's not very minimalistic. But yeah, I like the size of this because its pages are quicker to fill, and I don't know, 60 years kind of like averaging 2 months each, which is kind of I don't know, it kind of feels like that's my average. And it was like 5 or 6 journals a year. There was one year that was like I think like 8 or 9 one year, but that was kind of too fast. And this is kind of a decent speed of year, even though I pretty much don't write during the week anymore. I kind of write on weekends, and during the week I go to work and go home and go to sleep like immediately. But so it didn't cover like as much of my day-to-day life. It covers more like a weekly summary, but for now that's kind of what's worked for me. This one's like, I was gonna say this one's thicker, but it's actually this one. Yeah, this I keep them in a Foot Locker, and it's kind of almost too full. I cleaned out some of these a few years ago, and I like that I did, because those were the ones I rushed through, and these are the ones that are like, you know, I really put some sorry, I don't remember what I was gonna say. These are the ones that like I put like more of my life into, and kind of really, they're the special ones. So yeah, I like that these kind of fit in here better. I really like this one. So I think this was like 2015. But it looks like super thin compared to some of these. But yeah, this container is a Foot Locker, which is ridiculously heavy. It's got wheels on the side, but like still kind of impossible. I think the back does it not have, yeah, it does have wheels. Anyway, I like that they all fit in here, more or less. And I haven't put the ones in there from this year because it's like too heavy to really lift and like open up and cram them in there. So I kind of wait to, the year's almost over to like cram used ones in here. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Have a good night. Bye.